Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
There you go.
Oh. Yo! I'm freaking out.
Hey Dre,
Right now, like with my blog, it's called, of course, No Skipz, right? So I still didn't like publicize it yet because I'm not worried. It's just like the website's fire. It's amazing, but I'm like, it's not perfection yet. I don't know why I'm like that. You know, like when you're working on something, you want it to be perfect, but the longer you work on it to be perfect, it's never gonna be out.
Yeah, you got the Dre syndrome.
Oh my god.
You should make your first post call. I almost had a Dr. Dre syndrome, but now we're here.
Oh my god.
There you go. This is your first post. Go. Start next week.
That's very true.
Because this is what I've learned when I was doing the podcast.
Okay.
When we started in 2018, we had no idea what we were doing. So we were kind of not winging it, but I had an idea. I brought it to my few and we just went at it from there. Podcasting was very new to us. It kind of still new to the masses, even though it's been out for a while.
That's very true, yeah. Very true.
But once we got into it, we just like, you know what? People our age aren't talking about these type of things, so we're gonna do it. And I brought to me, it's like, what's a podcast? So a podcast is this. And then from that day and the time in August on, I finally figured out how to edit it for the most part, and we posted. We just went off from there. Still learning along the way. We kept doing episodes sporadically because we were still trying to figure out. We were still in school.
Yeah.
You know, we all go to the same school, and because we're all different ages, so.
Very true.
But still, just trying to figure out how to get everybody in contact and everybody invested in trying to just figure out how we're gonna schedule and kind of organize the show.
Okay. Yeah.
So along the way, we were just figuring out doing this, that, and third.
Yeah.
And then we got to a point where this year, 2021, rounding out almost year 3 of the podcast.
Okay.
Inconsistent 3 years, but we've been doing it 3 years straight.
Yeah.
We finally got to a point where we were seeing growth. We were seeing the growth. We've seen growth.
All right.
The more consistent we got, the more growth, the more people reached out to us, the more people want to come on the show.
Yeah, I've realized that. Yeah, I've realized that the exposure is like not happening. You gotta maintain it.
Yeah, it was slow, but we had to really get consistent and invested.
Yeah. Okay.
So once we got that, that's when, okay, proof of concept is official now. Now we're gonna really make this into a different vision. That's something that nobody's seen before. That's our goal when we start back this time.
Yeah, that's fire. Like, it's like with lyrical breakdowns or something like that, or album breakdowns. Like, what did this person mean with that? Because I don't like the way Genius does it. I don't like the way Genius does that. Because I was thinking about like that's what Genius does, but I'm like, wait, no, I don't tell the artist to explain it. I'm like, let's actually use context clues of what they mean. This could mean for something else. This could be like the Kendrick Lamar whole thing. I spazzed on that article. The Rhapsody thing, I spazzed on that article too. There's a lot of stuff like you just miss, and that's what I'm trying to get, like what's between, like what's going on.
I called this meeting together so we can help each other out, see where our brains are at, man.
I'm really trying to tell people, like, listen.
I know there's a lot of creative people around the area that I have no idea exist.
Listen, that's very
and we
true.
know each other.
We know each other.
We need to collab on
Bro.
stuff.
Listen, bro.